all, welcome to Part 9 of the serious Pokemon discussion. I'm your host, the Spider King, here at Center Ring. Just kidding. Welcome to Part 9. So, in the last video, Part 8, I kind of droned on about a lot of stuff. The power kept going on and off. Whatever. But I'm back now. Decided to come out and do a video in the daylight because that light was not working right and the power just kept going off and off, and I was like, you know what, I've had enough. I'm just gonna come outside and just do it outside. And I can only come out, and as I said in Part 8, I can only come out during like around the afternoon time when the heat is not so intense, because I cannot function right in the heat apparently. I just start slurring my words, as I'm sure I did in Part 8, where I'm all like, I can't talk today, because I was overheated. But since it's cooled down a little bit better, I can explain things a little bit better. So, in Part 9, I'm going to be discussing what I probably mentioned, but didn't get to full detail about. So, in Sun and Moon, we of course get the skates and the running shoes back, which is going to be awesome. We get the running shoes in the beginning. I'm sure we get the skates when we get to a city, because we're going to probably need them skating in the on the pavement, so we're going to definitely need skates. We of course we get the customization back, as I mentioned in Part 8. I also mentioned in Part 8 that the male and female trainers get the bracelets that resemble the Mega bracelets in X and Y and Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Now, I don't know what they are, but they do resemble the Keystones and the Mega Rings, which is so weird, because they also, as I said in Part 8, and as Tyranitar Tube also probably speculated, that they're probably called Burst Hearts. Now, who knows what they could be for? They could. I just hope they're not for trainers and Pokemon merging together, because that would look kind of weird. I get that they made a manga, because I looked it up. They made a manga for older audiences, and that's what Burst Hearts was for. Almost got the word wrong again. And that's what Burst Hearts were for. To merge with your Pokemon and become. Which is sort of what Ash does, but sort of not what Ash does. Because you don't see Ash becoming a Greninja as in the form of him having Greninja's ears or the horns and everything else that Greninja would have, and just having Ash's face. That would look weird. But moving on. So whatever we find out either this next month or the months following until the game's release, we will not know what these things are on these trainers' arms. And since we talk about customization of characters, I looked it up what my name would sound like in Hawaiian, or what it would be pronounced as, because I want to do this myself, and I want to change my characters. Hold on. Oh god, I couldn't hear. My ears. I had to blow my nose. But yeah, I want to change things about who my character was. I always use my name for my characters, so I looked up my Hawaiian name, and turns out my name is Kipano. I already look Maori. I already look Hawaiian, so yay for me. Kipano, which means Steven in Hawaiian. I'm gonna use that name too. I'm gonna use it. What else? Oh yeah, I also mentioned in Part 8 how Rotom will be a part of the Pokedex, and how it'll also definitely, I think, it'll be a Steel Electric type. That's a definite, I can tell. I probably didn't mention, because I was going through it so fast in Part 8, but Solgaleo is Psychic Steel, and Lunala is Psychic Ghost. I already mentioned that. I just thought I'd mention it again. And since this is a short explanation video, and because I'm trying to get out of this heat real fast, so I can just get inside and get in that AC and just cool off. So, this is Part 9. Again, I'm keeping it rush. I am your host, the Spider King, and I will see you whenever the next Pokemon information comes out. Peace, everybody.